here in the little same hometown place that we made the 520, 420 video, the Who Can Go Deeper. But we're back out here in the Talon this time. So none of y'all have really seen a video. Unless you follow my TikTok, then you don't really know that I have one. I know a lot of people got confused with that last welcome in the P500 to the channel video. That's not my P500, that's my buddy Nathan's, the one you see on the camouflage 520 all the time. That's his. The Talon though is mine. I don't really know as far as the build yet. It's gonna get snorkel, it's gonna get exhaust and a winch, but I think that's gonna be about the extent of it for the build as far as that. I've got 2 sets of tires for it. Really I got 3, but I only use 2. The others are stocks, but the ones that I got on it right now are all-terrains. They're 30-inch, they're 30 by 10 by 15 Sun F all-terrains. They actually do pretty good. I didn't want to bring the mud tires out here because it really ain't that bad, and I wanted to be able to cut up and have fun, so and make some decent content for y'all for a welcoming video. So this is gonna be the opening. If you want to see the specs on it and what all I've got to it, and like all the different stuff that all the different stuff that's like that comes with it, because it's got a bunch of aftermarket parts on it, not far as like mechanical, but like the, you know, as you can see now, the windshield, it's got a rear windshield and bumpers and stuff like that, but it's all Honda like add-ons. So, and all the different buttons and the lights and all that cool stuff that I've got done to it. Just stick around to the end of the video, and when I get back home, I'm gonna do a walk around of it so y'all can see what all it comes with and all that. It's used, it's not brand new. I wasn't trying to finance $20,000 for a brand new unit, so I just bought a used one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit through here. I don't know, we could probably fit. It's tight. I wasn't talking to myself. Too much. I mean, the toilet bowl's got water in it. It does? Yeah, it's usually always got water. be steep. It did? You found it? You can throw it back in the woods. Slam on brakes and slide into them. Woo! That went way better than I thought. Oh, yeah, you can't see nothing, but it's fun. I ruined my loafers. My pocket. They're coming. They're working on Dylan's 300. Oh my God. Where's the 520 when you need it? 520 would have pushed y'all out. Make me proud, Cole. Damn it, Cole! Oh yeah. That's what I call a train. Yeah, that's Caleb. He's got to drop by. I can't see nothing. My loafers are ruined.
Oh. What are we gonna do there?
I don't know. I can't see. I can't see, Daddy. There we go. We should have stole one of the wipers from the gas station. Coming in. I'm coming in. I ain't stopping once I get in there. might get stuck on this one.
That's not good.
We're gonna just skid right across the top.
Yeah, I need you to record. It's already recording.
Oh God, almost slipped.
You're doing good. You're moving.
Now if you can just go forward and wow.
Yeah, just ram him out.
The plastics.
Yeah.
Well, now you're almost out. That way we just need to push it that way.
Hey, put dip lock on.
Huh?
Dip lock. Probably gonna snap. Some bitch is in there, son.
What's in there? I didn't want to do.
I can do that all day long. Feels like a fucking roller coaster. We gotta do it again, hold on. We hit it bad. We hit too far left. Yeah. If I can get the jump down and then go, I said I can do that shit, dude.
Didn't hear you hitting that.
Second. I was just popping up at first, but every time I went over it, I'd give it a little more and a little more.
Yeah.
Until fucking some bitch down rock. That was a good one we just did. You gotta hit it just right. Alright y'all, I know you can't really see it that great being that it's kind of dark in here, which I got my I had but I mean it's just your basic Talon, I reckon. It's a Talon 1000X. It has the Honda full front bumper. These are aftermarket. These are stock rims, but they have 30 by 10 by 15 Sun F all-terrain tires. They come. This is the black one with the blue decals with the Talon and the pinstripe, and then the sticker up here it says Talon. We have a full front windshield, which I'm gonna keep it, but I think I'm gonna buy a half windshield for it too, for riding in the mud. Because today I painted that windshield with mud and you couldn't see crap, so I had to kind of fold it up a little bit because it has 3 settings. It has the all the way closed, and it has 1 up, and it has 2 up. And so I adjusted up 2 up, and I was having to go ride slow until I get to the water hole to take water and throw on it and clean the windshield off. But I just pressure wash it. I didn't soap it down and scrub it and all that. I'll do that tomorrow. I gotta get a new foam cannon. But it has the Chupacabra, I think these are Chupacabra mirrors. These are actually a lot nicer than you would think. It's nice for when you're going down tight trails, you can fold them in. Not have to worry about trees slapping them, and then you can fold them out. That way, like say you go through something that's real tight, like real close to the body, and you watch it on this side because you can see the front, and then you fold the mirror in and you fold it back out when you get through it, and then you can watch what your back fender's doing, so you can see how close it's getting to this fender or whatever. Let's see, I need to, no, maybe not, am I? Oh, it's just because it's jacked up. But it has the Fox 3, I think you can adjust them 3 ways. They're not the live, or the Fox Lives that adjust on demand as you're riding. They don't adjust as you're going. It has a light bar with a halo in it. I may take that off, I don't know. I just don't really use it. I mean, it's cool to have the blue halo on. But I'm just trying to get some wiring things figured out with it. And I do want to put a winch on it, so that's kind of, iffy. A lot of the riding I do is during the day, and then the riding I do at night is, I mean, the headlights on these things are really good because they're LED, so you don't really have to worry about vision in front of you. The only thing that I would like to do as far as lighting is put like some light pods up here shining down so you can see behind you, because at night there's no lighting behind you and it sucks. But it has the, you can't really see, of course. Let me pause this and do that. All right, I'm back and I got some light this time. But it has a Super ATV rear hitch, which is pretty nice because I can use that to strap it down from the back and to pull other people out and stuff like that. What else? Let's see, it's got a Super ATV rear tailgate. That's what it is, tailgate. And then it has a full rear windshield. I really like that. That I probably won't ever take off. Not snorkeled. It is used, of course, as I said in previous parts of the video. Still dirty. I need to do a soap wash and get the film off of it and stuff and spray it down with SC1. And I missed a couple places inside pressure washing I need to get to. But I just want to get the majority of the mud off of it. And then, let's see. Comes with a roof. I put my speaker from the 4-wheeler on it for when I'm riding dirt roads or something like that. What else? Is there anything else in here it's done? Of course, you got your basic headlight switch down there. The other switch is for the light bar. You've got your downshift paddle, your upshift paddle, right there. And then in the center you've got your 4-wheel drive, your 2-wheel drive, and then you've got the hill start assist. So if you're on a hill and you're in gear and it starts to roll back, you can just put your foot on the brake and then hold this, and it'll pretty much it's like a parking brake almost, but when you hit the gas it automatically cuts off. Then you got your automatic transmission, manual transmission button up here, and then down here is your sport mode for when you're in automatic. You can just press this and it'll hold gears longer and it'll downshift faster. Then of course you got your shifter, which is your park, reverse, neutral, high, and low. A lot of people say they have problems with the low engaging, but yeah, I haven't had a problem, knock on wood. I mean, really all you gotta do is when you're putting it in low, just be sensible about it and think about it when you do it. Just kind of jam it back in low and make sure you're in low before you take off. You can't just easily pick it up and shift it into low and just kind of set it into its place. Just shift it in there with some meaning, you know. And then it's got 2 cup holders. All the fuses or the relays are behind this in the center. And you take the driver's seat out, and then your computer and all that's under the driver's seat. It's pretty easy. You just pull this one lever right here, and the whole bottom of the seat pops out. Oh, and then I think these are chupacabra also. Right down here where this is usually open, but these are clear fill pieces for the bottom of the door so dirt doesn't sling up in the bottom of the door on you. And these are the fender flares. I'm not sure what brand these are. These might be chupacabra too, but I'm not positive, so don't quote me. But I do have the rears for it. He never put them on, and it don't really bother me. I don't have a problem with them not being on. What else? Let's see. I do plan on snorkeling it, just because when we do go on trail rides, and if my girlfriend decides to drive this, I don't want to have to worry about her having to go around everything and trying to keep up. And then you take this off. And it's set up for a dual battery system. There's a tray right there that's set up to have another battery in it. It's a juice box system is what it's called. And then for another note, if you ever have one of these and you got to put the hood back on, always make sure these bottom parts are clipped in before you put it back up, because from my understanding a lot of people have problems where they just kind of set them back on it and put the little grommets in and then lock these down, and then they'll be going down the road doing 60 miles an hour and the hood just flies off. So just make sure you do that right. I'm trying to think of what else is done to it. I've got a set of 32-inch by 8.5 by 18-inch Moto Havocs that are on MSA wheels. I put those on once, but I don't really plan on running those a lot unless I just know I'm going to be in a muddy situation, or like if we do go to a mud park and I'm trying to have it follow everybody. But my intentions for this is to be multifunctional. I don't want it to be just built for mud. Like that's what my 4-wheeler's for, you know, that's what the 520's for. It's lifted, well not really lifted, it's just lifted in the front, but you know, it's big, it's got the big tires, the snorkel, it's gear reducted so it goes slow, and you never really get to have any high-speed fun on it. And that's kind of where this comes into play. It's a 1000. I've got all-terrains for it. I do kind of want to get a different set of wheels for it, but I think if I do that, I'm just going to sell this setup and buy a whole different setup. I want to get like some 30s or 32s on like some 18-inch wheels or something like that. I don't know, I kind of like the 15-inch because it has more cushion. A lot of people don't think about that. When they put a bigger rim on it and have less tire, it actually makes your ride harder. So having a smaller rim, bigger tire, that helps when you're, you know, hitting whoops and stuff like that. The tires absorb a lot before the shocks even get to absorb it. So I kind of do like the small rim, bigger tire setup for the all-terrains. But I like a stiffer tire for playing in the mud, which, you know, soft is good too for cleaning out, but that's what you get, something that has good lug space and instead of something close together. Oh, and it does have, let's see, grab the light. It does have rock sliders on it. I'm not sure what brand those are. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it does have rock sliders. Seat belts, I am about to order a set of 5-point harnesses for it because I want the extra safety, because I do like to get wild with it. So I'd rather have harnesses instead of just seat belts. Especially if I'm gonna have a passenger, I'd rather them be safe more or less than me. Like, I want to be safe, of course, but you know, I don't want to be responsible for somebody else's life in a situation like that. I'd rather have something that'd be safe for the both of us and protect us in a ride when I like to get wild and they want to be wild also. Because a lot of people like to ride in this because it's fun, it's fast, and a lot of people that I ride with, we're all on Honda 4-wheelers, you know, those are slow. So nobody really ever gets to ride in anything that's fast and adrenaline pumping and that can go through foot deep ruts at 50 miles an hour like this thing can. So everybody wants to ride it when we do go ride. So being crazy and stuff like that, I'd like for me and my passengers to be safe. So I might go ahead and bite the bullet. I do plan on putting an exhaust on it. I think I'm gonna go with the Evo stage 5, I think it is, exhaust. And then I do want to put a winch on it and then get a half windshield for it. And I think that's gonna be about the extent of it. I don't really plan on going crazy with this. I just want it to be versatile. I want to be able to take it to a mud park and, you know, ride it around and go through mud and stuff like that. And then also be able to swap the all-terrains back on it and go to, say, like Durhamtown and run the trails and hit the tracks and stuff like that and have fun with it. So we'll see about that. I want to try to get some pods on the back of it for riding at night. I might do away with the light bar on the front. Get some harnesses for it, an exhaust and a winch. And I think I might leave it like that because I really do enjoy it like it is now, set up with the all-terrains. Like today we went out, you know, and you'll see in the video because this will be after all that riding, but I really enjoyed doing that. It was fun. And I enjoy going fast, and that's what I bought this for, was to go fast. So I'm probably just gonna leave it like it is. I think I'm gonna cut this video right here. I mean, that's pretty much everything that's done to it, and that the plans that I have for it. So I really appreciate everybody for subscribing. I know a lot of people have been subscribing. I'm about to break almost 4,000 subscribers now. Y'all are killing it with the likes and the subscribes. Just all I can ask is just share it with your friends, and you know, keep subscribing. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps out for me it gives me a drive to do more and go bigger places and do bigger things and try to get better content for y'all. You know, so just if you hadn't subscribed, subscribe, like the video. I really enjoy, I try to get to everybody's comment that comments. I know sometimes that I can't, but I try to answer everybody that comments, unless it's something that's already been answered in the video. Then, you know, I don't answer that because it was in the video. If you just watch it all the way through, the answer would be there. So some people that ask questions like that, I just don't answer. And then some of them I just don't really get to. So that's kind of that reason. But I usually get to most people. It may not be right after they ask, but I usually go through the comments at least once a day and answer questions and stuff like that. So if you comment, I usually do answer. Follow my TikTok. It's the same as the YouTube. I do have a Facebook account. It's not really that active because there's not hardly anybody on there. But the more people that get on there, the more active it will be. So, and if it starts to get to be active, that's where I'll post all my ride plans and stuff like that. And you'll get to see stuff first there, because I'll post like modifications. Like if I was to put an exhaust on this, I'd post it there first or something like that. So follow my social media on Facebook, and don't follow my Instagram. I don't get on Instagram. I don't care for Instagram. But follow my Facebook and my TikTok. That's where usually people see a lot of the first things, because I posted this thing on TikTok before anybody even knew about it, except for my friends that saw me pull up to the mud park with it. But all right, I'm gonna quit ranting. But yeah, just hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all of y'all, and I've enjoyed where this journey has taken me so far, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So I appreciate it, y'all. See y'all.